All right, so today, I already switched it. We have our strength blast class. So we will be using weights. If you've got some dumbbells, that's what I'll be using. If you don't have dumbbells, you can use some water bottles, bags of rice, pretty much just anything that adds weight. We're breaking this up into 4 circuits. So we'll have our warm-up circuit, we'll move into an arm circuit, we'll do a leg, butt circuit, and then we'll finish off with a quick little core circuit. So as always, listen to your own body. If something doesn't feel right, or you need to modify, or you need to rest, feel free to take that rest. But we'll get started with our warm-up. If you need some music, like I said, there's some in the chat, or you can just play your own music, whatever floats your boat. All righty. All right, we've got our warm up here. We're gonna be doing 8 little movements, little rests, just to try to get the heart rate up, get the muscles nice and warmed up. So you can make your way to your space. And we're gonna start with some hip circles. So grounding down into one foot, you're just gonna take that other knee up and out. Nice and slow, balancing on one leg, and then we'll switch halfway through. My feet. Good. All right. Switch legs. All right. We're just going to take it out into some squats. So come to about a hip width stance in the legs. Bring your arms to your chest, and then you're just going to drop it low. Try to keep your back nice and flat, your core nice and tight. And just start to wake up the legs, driving down through the heels on your way back up. Good. Ten. Good. All right, get that heart rate up. We've got some jumping jacks, feet together. And then you're jumping out. If you want to take out the impact in these, just do one leg at a time and step to the side. Keep it up, 15 more seconds. All right, I'm gonna get the shoulders and core warmed up. So move to the back of your mat, get a nice little bend in your legs. And then you're just gonna walk out, top of a plank, and take a push up. Feel free to drop down to the knees, press back up, and then walk yourself back up to standing and repeat. Walk out, push up, walk back. Give me one more, 7 seconds left. All right, coming back down. Gonna make our way into top of a plank, press back, down dog. Glide forward plank, press back, down dog, and repeat. Warming up the shoulders, warming up the core. Good, keep it up. All right, Bring it back up to standing. Gonna add in some more squats. Hands come behind the head. You're gonna squat low, and then on your way back up, you're gonna crunch elbow or knee to elbow. Good. Halfway there. Whew. 10. All right, we got 2 more movements. Both are gonna get the heart rate up. We got some jump rope. So hold on to your invisible jump rope, feet come together. And you're just gonna hop around. Feel free to switch feet, do both. If you do have a jump rope, more than welcome to use it. I get really frustrated anytime I try to really jump rope. It's hard, I don't remember it being so hard. Good, 10 seconds. All right, our last movement is just jogging in place. Get the arms going. If you do have some space, feel free to jog around in it. Welcome to my laundry room, if I didn't say that already. Good, you're halfway there. Then we'll get into the fun stuff. All right, rest. Grab some water. Try to keep moving though. We'll get us all queued up for our arm circuit. Whew, yep, I'm warm. All right, for arms today, we've got 6 different movements. We're gonna run through those 2 times, so 12 altogether. And we're gonna be doing exercise for 40 seconds, then you get 15 seconds rest before the next movement. So here, we're gonna be using our dumbbells. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna do 15 or 8. I think I'm gonna do 15. I'm gonna start heavy and then might taper down. So you can grab your dumbbells, head to your space. We're gonna get jiggy. All right, let's do this. We are starting with a bear plank. So you're gonna come down into tabletop. Fingers are wide, hips right over the knees, tuck the toes, and then just lift your knees up off the floor, about 1 inch or 2. Just waking up the core here, waking up the arms. Good. Keep holding, keep breathing. Good, 5. Good, we're gonna use our dumbbells here. We've got some renegade rows. So the dumbbells are gonna come right under your shoulders. Option 1, you're at the top of a plank, and then you're lifting up the dumbbells, alternating side to side. Need a little bit more of a simpler movement. You're gonna come down to your knees back into tabletop, and then same thing, drive the dumbbells, elbows back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, alternating side to side. Good. 10 more seconds. All right, for this next one, we're going to come up to our knees. So if your knees need a little bit more padding, feel free to roll up a mat or a blanket right under them. And we're going to be doing an overhead press. You're going to grab up your dumbbells, bring them up to shoulder height, tuck your tailbone under, keep the core tight, and then you're just pressing the dumbbells up. I'll turn so you can see as well. Press up, and then nice and controlled, bring them back down. Good. 15 seconds. Keep that core tight. All right, you can push your dumbbells off to the side for this next one. We've got commandos. Fun little plank movement. You're going to be going from high plank to low plank. Good. High plank, nice and tight core. And then nice and controlled, you're going to drop down, forearm plank. Come back up, come back down, and just keep switching. Try to alternate which arm you're coming up and dropping down on. And if your hips are swaying a ton, feel free to step the feet out a little further, widen your stance. Good. 5 more seconds. Good, we've got 2 more movements in the circuit. I'm gonna do it once more. This next one, plank jacks. You're gonna come to a high plank or low plank, and then you're jumping the feet out. Let's go. If you wanna take out the impact, you're just doing 1 foot at a time. Hips low. All right, last one. Bring it on up, grab your dumbbells. We've got dumbbell curls. So letting the dumbbells hang by your side. Good, and then alternating side to side. You're gonna curl that dumbbell up into your chest and drop back down. Full range of motion here. Make sure to keep breathing. You're halfway there. Then we're starting from the top. All right, back down to our bear plank. Coming into tabletop. Fingers are wide. Tuck the toes under. Good. Lift the knees. Subtle little movement. Long, 40 seconds. Keep breathing. And you're almost there. Good. Shake it out. I'm gonna grab the 8 for this one. We've got our renegade row. So coming to the top of a plank, or staying in tabletop. And then draw the elbow back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Stick with it. Five. All right. Overhead press time. Find a little padding for your knees. Grab up your dumbbells. Finish out strong here. 3. Good. Overhead, nice and controlled. Good. Draw that belly button back towards the spine. Keep your core nice and tight. We got 10 seconds. All right. Nice work. We're into commandos. High plank to low plank. Give your arms some good shakeouts in between here. All right, let's do it. Keep that core tight. Hips steady and low. Ten more seconds. Whew. Arms are feeling it. All right, we've got plank jacks next. I always gotta turn this way so I don't hit the washing machine. All right, we're going in 3. Let's see it. Almost there. Whew. All right, last one. Bring it on up. Dumbbell curls. Going in 3. All right, drive those dumbbells up. Arms flew by. Nice. Halfway there. Five. Nice. All right. Drop your weights. Shake out the arms. We'll take a minute rest here, so grab some water. Try to keep moving if you can. We've got our legs coming up next. Lots of squatting action going on here. So yeah, we're gonna get tired. If you ever need to drop weight, that is fine. If you ever need a break, like I said, that is always fine. All right, we'll get going in another 15 seconds. All right. Grab up your weights. I'm going to start again a little higher, might drop down. We are starting with dumbbell thrusters. I'll demonstrate this one first. So you're going to come to a squat stance. You're going to bring the dumbbells up to your shoulders. You can rest them right on your shoulders. And then you're going to take a squat down, and then one fluid motion. You're going to drive up using your momentum to push the dumbbells overhead. If you want to make that a little easier, you can always drop one weight, do more of a squat to press. So squatting low, coming up, pressing the dumbbell overhead. So you can pick whichever one you'd like. All right, let's do this. 40 seconds of work. 2 times through. Let's go. Dumbbell thrusters. Keep breathing. Nice and fluid. Good. 10 more seconds. Good. I'm going to drop weight for this one. We've got single leg deadlift. So we're going to do one side for 40 seconds. You're going to pick a leg, get a nice little bend, and then you're going to hinge forward. Press back up. So nice and slow and controlled. Bring the dumbbells down to the floor. Use your core, that whole back side of your leg. Draw your chest back up. Good. If you want to get real fun, feel free to throw in a little dumbbell curl at the top. Almost there. Let me switch. 3. Good. Shake out the legs. All right, then we got side 2. Get a nice little bend in that other knee. Weights hang in front, hinge at the hips. Squeeze, draw yourself back up. Almost there, keep it up. 5. All right, this one, you can use no weight, or you can use it as a little bit of a target practice. We're gonna do popcorn squats. So your feet are gonna come together. Your arms zip up. You're gonna jump down. You can either touch the floor or touch the dumbbell, and then you're coming back up. So you're alternating which arm drops down to, again, the floor or the top of the dumbbell. Little cardio here, keep it up. If you want to take out the impact of this one, you're just squatting and touching the top. 5, 4. All right. Last squat of the circuit is a sumo squat. So you're gonna come to a little bit of a wider stance. Heels angle in, toes track out. You're gonna pick up one dumbbell. Then you're gonna sink nice and low, bend through the knees, keep the chest open. Squeeze the inner thighs, rise back up. Good, squat low. Try to keep your gaze forward so you're not arching your back. Good. Halfway. 5. All right, last movement is down on our backs. Keeping a dumbbell nearby. We're gonna do a little glute bridge. So driving the heels down into the floor. Place that dumbbell right over the hips. And then you're gonna pulse up. Drive through the heels. Lower back down. Press up and repeat. Keep breathing. Good. All in the heels here. You can feel it in your glutes. Ten. Good. All right. Just like that, we're back to the top. Dumbbell thrusters. I think these are the hardest ones in the circuit, so we're just gonna get them out of the way. All right, dumbbells up to the shoulders. Squat low, drive it up. Good, halfway there. All right, single leg deadlifts. Pick a leg. Going in 3. Good, nice little soft bend. Hinge at the hips. Rise back up. Usually second time through, this one's a little harder. Legs a little tired. You're halfway there. Five. Good. Shake out the legs. Got side 2. Here we go. Nice little bend. Hinge forward. Rise up. Good. All right, we got 3 minutes left. Coming back to our popcorn squat. Feet zip up nice and close together. Arms as well. Then we're jumping out, jumping in. Let's go. Keep that intensity up. Nice. You're halfway there. Whew. 10. All right, sumo squat. 1 dumbbell, heels track in, toes out. Going in 5. Try to connect Mind the muscle here. It's pretty easy to go through this motion, but really try to make your inner thighs do the work, your core. Keep your back straight. Chest stays open. Weight in the heels. Halfway. Nice. Three. All right, our last movement. Bring it on down for glute bridges. Feet hip width apart. Dumbbells right over the hips. All right, let's go. 40 seconds. Drive up, lower down, and repeat. You're halfway there. Finish out strong. Five. Good, and rest. Good, grab some water. Keep it moving. Nice work. All right, we are to our final circuit. We got some core work to do. We only do core one time through, save a little time for some stretches. But it is no means easy, even one time through. We'll be doing 40 seconds of rest as well. And then we've only got 10 seconds of rest in between. A little quicker, but nothing too crazy. All right, we're starting with good old plank. You can choose to do a high plank or low plank, totally up to you. But let's do this. All right, plank it out, 40 seconds. Hips are low. Good. Keep breathing. Good. 10 seconds.
We're going to do separate.
3. Good. All right. We've got a bear plank. Coming back to tabletop. Tuck the toes under. Good. Lift the knees. We got a little fun surprise for this one. We're going to add in some knee taps. So alternating side to side. Try to keep your hips level here, nice and steady. Good. Halfway. Almost there. 5. Good. And rest. All right, we've got a Russian twist. So grab a dumbbell if you like. You can totally do this without weight. You're gonna come to your sit bones. Legs come up, and then you're just twisting side to side. Good, nice big twist through the whole torso. Good, 15. 5. All right, bring it on down to your spine. We've got some bicycles here. So your hands come right behind the head. And then another twist. So you're twisting opposite elbow, opposite knee, open that chest to the side. And then alternate. You can go super fast for these or do a little bit more of a slow burn. Good. Keep it up. 10. All right, this next one is one of my favorites. You're coming into a tabletop on your back called dead bugs. And then you're extending opposite arm, opposite leg out. And then use that other hand to press into the knee and then switch. Good. Side to side. If you want it to be a little harder, you can lift the head up off the floor. Almost there. 15. Nice. All right, last movement. We've got leg raises. You can stick your hands under your hips, under your butt. Try to keep your low back pressing into the floor. Legs extend up towards the ceiling. And then nice and controlled, you're going to lower the heels down towards the floor and then bring them back up. If you want more core, again, lift the head. If you want a little less, you can just do 1 foot at a time, dropping down. 20 seconds. Finish out strong, last little bit of work. Good. 5. Good. And rest. Give those knees a big hug into your chest. Rock a little side to side. Our victory beeps. Good. We'll run through a few quick stretches. Walking yourself around, coming into tabletop or downward dog. Fingers wide, press the hips back towards the ceiling, pedal out the feet. Good. Nice and slow, walk yourself up. Forward fold, let the torso be heavy, nice little bend in the knees. Good. And then use an inhale, nice and slow, rise all the way back up to a standing position. Good. We'll take a little hamstring stretch here. So cross that right foot over the left. Nice soft bend in that right knee. Good. Left hamstring stretches out. Try to keep your spine nice and straight for the first few breaths. If you want to go a little deeper, you can exhale, take a forward fold. A little deeper of a stretch there. Good. Inhale, rise back up. We'll switch sides, left foot crosses over that right foot. Little bend in that left knee, stretch that whole back side of that right leg. And then use an exhale, forward fold. Good. Inhale, rise back up. We'll hit our arms, you shake them out a little bit, and then cross that right arm in front of your chest. Use that left arm, pull it in a little deeper. Good. Exhale, release, switch sides, the left arm comes across. Good. And then last one here.
Just bring that right arm overhead. Grab a hold of that right elbow. Good. Pull yourself a little deeper. Good. Release, switch sides, left arm overhead. Grab that left elbow.
Nice work today. Quick 45 minutes. Tackled a lot. Probably will be sore tomorrow. Good. Exhale, release. Give yourself a round of applause, pat on the back, whatever you need. But if you have any questions, comments, concerns, always feel free to let me know.
Great.